Hi everyone, it's Jackie. Welcome back. I'm super excited. I'm just always excited for Halloween, and this time it is October themed. So, here's what happened. I originally recorded, like, oh, I don't know what they're gonna do for Halloween. I'm not sure if they're gonna do an encore. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. By the way, I'm a big Twisted Wonderland fan. I'm not sure if you know this already. I absolutely love this game, as if you looked at my channel, I've mentioned it a couple of times. And as I'm doing this, it was later revealed Skully is gonna be here. So basically, it's Jack Skellington, anime boy, who looks like Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. So, what I made is kind of obsolete, but you know what? This is the vibe we're going for. It's Halloween in general. If you looked at my other social medias, I was not sure what theme I should do because it's October, but Twisted Wonderland has made multiple Halloween themed events. But I also have this sticker sheet right here, and so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna use this sticker sheet and just go with the vibe. And also it's kind of a little bit more minimal than usual. One, because I wasn't sure of the theme completely, and two, I'm planning to doodle and add some stuff as I go along the way. Thankfully, in my areas, asterisk point, because I will have to drive a lot. I hate driving so much, but I would do anything for this game. To get more Twisted Wonderland fan merch and spend a lot of money on it, but it will be totally worth it. And as you can see in the corner, Skully, I'm super excited because it's going to be revealed in the English server. I was going to say English dub, but not yet, not yet. The anime's coming out, which is another reason why I'm super excited. I just going to be absolutely falling in love with October. And I'm kind of digging this new layout that I've been doing recently. So I am starting off with a new workout and weight tracker so far because I'm doing some physical therapy because apparently I have the legs of a baby deer, which is ironic for my size and build. But I need a place to keep track of my daily workouts, which you will see me writing a little bit, but I have 7 daily workouts and then a couple of weekly or more high intense ones where I can choose if I want to do this depending on how I feel. And it's kind of difficult to keep track on that because I usually keep it as a general, but this time I'm doing it a little bit more specific. So right here I'm just writing the specific workout and then leaving 7 spaces just to say like, oh, I did 1, 2, and 3 versus 5, 6, and 7 to the corresponding date. And then Halloween gets its own day because, to be honest, I'm probably not going to work out on Halloween. I probably will be sleeping in or watching The Nightmare Before Christmas like every other person, or probably the anime, let's be real. Yeah, I will probably be watching the Twisted Wonderland anime all at once. I'm super excited. As you can see, I'm not sure you can hear the vibrations in my voice. I'm super excited. As well as this workout, I'm going to be having a little bit more fun. I kind of like how the structure of it is so far, so I'm keeping it. You know, very simple, how many steps I've done, the corresponding date, and I'm trying to add a little bit more funky to it because I thought, oh, I'll just go with black and white for Halloween, but then I kind of realized it's kind of boring. And you know what? It's a good, nice transition from last month's September, which is the Ramshackle. I highly suggest if you watch that video. And kind of switching with the continuing of the purples and the oranges for the Halloween aesthetic, and add some other colors here and there for each of the dorms. And October's gonna destroy me because it is one, Skully. I'm not sure if they're gonna release his card, but the Jack Skellington cards. And also, it's a couple of birthdays happening in October, which, if you're a Jack Howell stan, it's gonna be so hard. There's not a lot of cards with him currently in my roster, so it's gonna be very, very difficult for me. So yeah, I'm kind of keeping it somewhat simple because I'm not sure of what art or I was gonna say creative. I was gonna say writing or maybe whatever the burrs. Notober, I will say Inktober. Not exactly those. I'll probably do some small fandom ones where I know that I can do probably like a doodle a day. And I'm kind of very excited because I'm thinking about, instead of filling in the borders like I usually do, I'm just gonna add my little designs, kind of like skull and crossbones, or adding a little bit of, some washi tape, see what I can do to each of these days. And as you can see right here, I'm got some new pens because I need to get new pens. I think that's the correct way of saying it. Because some of these pens decided to die on me, which is very fitting for the October theme that's going to happen. So yeah. So that's what is going to happen, and also just the mishmash of colors, which is really cool. I love trying to use up my pens because I have millions of pens that I keep buying, but I never finish. And it's really annoying at sometimes because I'm like, oh, I want to get new pens, but then I see a whole bucket of pens that I don't even use. So I'm trying to use as much of them, even with colors that I don't typically use in my bullet journal or in my everyday, as much as possible, because I don't really use purple, but then I have like 45 different purple pens. Well, that's an exaggeration. And adding a little bit of green because it's Trey's birthday. Yeah, Trey Clover is having his birthday, and I'm super excited about that because he goes through a lot, let's be real. And I'm excited for November. I wonder what November would bring. I'm a little bit fearful about it. Because I'm trying to see what event would happen in November. Hopefully a good one. Probably it's gonna be Halloween. Keeps going. I wonder if they have like they probably have like a harvest festival. They probably did this let-a-thon, I think. But anyways, so this is the part where I'm going to have super fun, is going through all the printer. What I really want is a mini printer so I can print out like photographs, and also for my budget. I'm just adding it slightly here. But yeah, coming back, orange, we gotta highlight everything. I'm starting to love how highlighting certain things kind of like makes it pop. And this turquoise is kind of like a nice color. It's a nice little pop. And also it's kind of based off of Ida's, what is it? Like hair. It's a nice pop of color. And also with, once again, this gray decides to keep disappearing on me like a ghost, which I'm like, it's kind of fitting for the theme. Well, this is going to be very fun because I know this is the SSSR cards. And I'm super excited about them because I'm going to spend so much money. I'm probably going to go back into credit card debt. Even though that was Civic, I will be adding Malleus to that one. And this is Jack's birthday. Even though I'm not a Jack girl, like a girly, I feel like he needs love for this round. And yeah, so I'm super excited for this, and also just the fact that all the art is going to be scrumdiddlicious. And just, it's going to be so fun and exciting. Trey cards, this is the first time I'm going to be fighting for his SSSR. No, this is SR. And I'm just going to be having a blast. It's honestly so fun just to see the Halloween spirit and just how the character designs goes. Absolutely amazing. And And that's pretty much it. I usually just keep this little space right here for my other thoughts and other notes. And that's just Riddle for the first time. He's last. Well, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope to see you once again. Bye bye.